Developing right now, Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett terminating the leases of tenants at a building he owns in Miami Beach. The mayor says that the building has yet to recover from damage from a 2017 hurricane.
He's now urging that the building undergoes its 40-year inspection early. Local 10's Hatzel Vela live from Miami Beach with the details. Hatzel.
Jill, certainly this is getting a lot of attention because, after all, as you mentioned, this is a building that is owned by the mayor of Surfside. You don't have to look really closely to notice some of the damage that residents say they've been complaining about for years now. And the biggest frustration here is that now they're being told they have 45 days to move out. You're going to see some video here outside of the building, and where you can see some of the damage. This letter is telling residents that there's going to be significant amount of work that's about to start on the building. Reconstruction pretty much on the front of the building. This is a building called the Lois. This is in Miami Beach, and according to the letter, it has a lot of damage because of a hurricane back in 2017. Since then, the letter tells residents management has tried to get permits from the city of Miami Beach. They've been waiting on the last one. Given the significant kind of work, they say because of complicated staging, they estimate it will take between 2 to 3 months. Now, here's in part what the letter says. This work will create potentially dangerous conditions for residents. That work will make it unattainable to continue to have tenants living in the building while the work is underway. And prudence, it says, dictates that we not take chances with the safety of our tenants, hence this regrettable termination message. Here's what the mayor told us about an hour ago about the situation.
I share their frustration. But it's one thing to to do a small amount of work and have tenants roaming around and living in the building. It's another thing to do major construction on a building and risk the safety of those tenants. It's just something I can't do, and it's not prudent. So in an abundance of caution, we're doing this. We're going to try to get all of the big heavy lifting work done in a very short period of time. And then, those tenants are invited to come back.
Back out live, you can see this one balcony missing half of the railing. Again, residents tell me that this is simply frustrating. 45 days, they say, is not enough. Because of COVID, they say, renting another property is really challenging. So again, 45 days is not enough. You're going to hear more from residents of this building later on. The mayor also telling us that for residents who have paid the rent on time and have not damaged the building, management will be able to return some of the unused rent back as well, he says, as their full security deposit. Again, you're going to hear from some of the residents later on, but just really a messy situation for these folks who now have really a month and a half to move out of this building. For now, reporting live from Miami Beach, I'm Hatzel Vela, Local 10 News.